I haven't watched the video yet, but I know you are going to cry like a sissy for 4 minutes straight talking about some random-ass corny anime.
Here are some anime that hit hard, action-heavy, intense, and no hand-holding. Brutal and dark, Berserk, medieval dark fantasy
Neon
with
Genesis
extreme violence and
Evangelion,
psychological
Mecha
depth.
on the
Viking
surface,
not for the
revenge
existential
on brutal.
crisis.
You know what? I'm sure that you've seen some videos asking AIs about their takes on what is their top or best this or that. And today, I'm going to do that, but with anime takes. So today, I'm going to react to my own video as it's a good practice to content farm even if I still have less than 10 subscribers. In all slight seriousness, this part, like the video that you are watching right now, will just be my full thoughts on their AI, like the AI takes, because I have the best anime takes that everyone will surely agree on. The only problem is that I haven't even watched almost 70% of the anime that they were debating on, so I don't think I'll be able to cover much here, but at least you have me by your side. If you genuinely just want to watch the entire raw video of the AI's anime take, or just without me yapping all the way, then just watch this video on the link on your top right screen. This version will be highly summarized because, well, the raw video takes an hour long and I don't think I'll be wanting to end it on another hour long video. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get started with the demographics. I've watched quite some shonen anime. Actually, now that I realize, I probably haven't watched quite some great shonen anime. In all of the things they've mentioned here, the only ones I've fully watched are Full Metal, Naruto, and Chainsaw Man, except for the Rizark. So what are my thoughts on this take?
The Chimera Ant arc.
And the legendary Chimera Ant arc.
もう帰る。
いや、せっかくだから高野菜まで痛いんだが、うついお前。
I'ma be for real. In my entire life, I have only watched 2 of this demo. To any girls, if they are actually real, who watch this anime, is this actually a good take? And I'm probably just talking to a wall right now. That guy might be actually right. In all of the things that are listed here, the only one I've watched is Steins Gate. That shit is peak though. Berserk and Monster being voted by all is valid also. I mean, I haven't watched them for obvious reason, especially Berserk, but with the people's perception of these two, I'm sure these are great for the top list.
また新しい葉が綺麗に茂ってくれるから。でも私にはそれがどうしてもためらわれた。だって。
If I have only watched 2 shoujo anime, then I'm sure you already know my answer for this one. Except the Grok choosing Watakoi. I'll be watching that anime if the side couple were the main ones instead.
わかった、イルカだ。スネ夫もイルカの大群を見たって言ってたから。
Yeah, the Raymond dominates in this field. I actually enjoyed watching that anime when I was a child, plus this anime is worldwide too. But I really thought that Pokemon will get all 6 votes here, but I guess Meta just had another taste.
虎杖裕二は止まらない。
Alright, we are starting with the genres now. This might be the field where I could actually say more stuff. Never mind. It's the same thing as shonen, but now there's OPM and Cowboy Bebop. Still, well deserved to AOT and KNY. This one has a lot of information for me to take in. First of all, Gintama, Konosuba, and Nichicho for all full votes. I don't really have much to say because I haven't watched Gintama. I've dropped Konosuba midway through season 1 and I only know Nichicho because of... But still, congrats! Second, W for Sakike and Grand Blue. Absolute greats. Third, Gemini voting for Kaguya-sama. I think you're still too early for that. Fair take though. And lastly, the devil is a part-timer. Co-pilot chose you, but I don't. That ending is not funny, bruh. That was an absolute rush level conclusion just because you, the author, prefer melons over good chemistry. Man, goddamn. Another 3 whole 6 votes. Well, I already know why with your Lion April and Clanad. But wow, March comes in like a lion. First time hearing this anime. It must be great. Also, Violet Evergarden, an anime that made me cry every single episode, and even made an entire essay here for my school performance task once. My peak! I'm just glad that it is here, Trice. Actually, I was about to exclude this when I'm doing the takes with AI for, well, freaky reason, but I just cannot ignore as this was already a staple for anime. With that out of the way, yeah, High School DxD takes the cake. Second with To Love Ru, and after with Prison School and Monster Musume. Quite a list. I was expecting Food Wars higher in the list, but I guess those exploding clothes wouldn't really work with other AIs. And I wasn't expecting the Testament of Sister New Devil here. I mean, it had quite an interesting plot, and what a taste by Grok. Great list, but damn. Why the hell is ReZero cooking here? I know that it's also a fantasy, but wow. A full 6 votes is crazy. Made in the Abyss for the second placer, and I haven't watched it, but I heard good reactions about it. And and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, just an absolute jack of all trades, taking rewards for almost each category. You guys covered me with this one. I haven't watched a single horror thing, not just in anime but in other circles too, for like 7 to 8 years now. Here is the list for all of them because I don't really have much to say except for Higurashi. Like, how scary this anime could be to get all genre I glaze over for a living. Yeah, ReZero is dominating in this also. What? What the hell are you doing, Gemini? How are you giving ReZero the best fantasy but not in its main domain? Oh, well, I don't know anymore. Slime Isekai cook in this genre with all six. I mean, I haven't watched it, but it must be great. He probably became the strongest slime and made the strongest slime kingdom and also aura farms like a crazy, like a slime. Quite sad that Mishaku Tensei only getting 2 votes. I mean, I didn't really expect it to get all 6 votes for, well, it's like that when they are slandering your goat, but it's actually facts or something, so you cannot really do anything about it. Also, third placer for No Game No Life and The Rising of the Shield Hero. Congratulations. I just wish that they cook up the story better with Shield Hero, especially the season 2 and beyond. I feel like after episode 21 it just lost its spark. It's still good, but the connection just disappeared for me at least.
でもそんなキクロプスあんた気づかねえのかあのマークギアーデ帝国ですね
Full 4 takeover with Gurren Lagann, Evangelion, Code Geass, and Mobile Suit Gundam. Wow. With those 4 domination, all I can say is that I do not care, my pick has been mentioned. Hey, do you know how great Google is? I will happily donate all of my personal data from this company, and you should too. And also, do you know how
詐欺の上トークじゃない最低なプレゼンよなんでそんなどうでもいいバカみたいな言葉はペラペラ出てくるのもっと他に言うことあるでしょ
absolute goated genre? The genre that makes you hype and move your ass like crazy for the slightest lovey-dovey stuff they do on the screen while alone. Anyways, Toradora got all 6 votes. Your Sundere and Enemies to Lover plot cook well with AI. Second place for Fruit Basket, and third placer for Your Lie and Horimiya. For the... Wait, why does something feels missing here? Are there really only this...
Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, masterfully balances witty, fast-paced romantic banter with supernatural mysteries, and The Dangers in My Heart offers a masterful modern slow burn story, tracking the incredibly wholesome, funny, and deep...
I told you, bro. Google, oh, you created the best AI of all. You're the only one who know real pick is. You're the best AI.
Teen romantic comedy SNA Few for its cynical take on relationships and growth.
I know Elon Musk a LARPer unlike me, but damn, you cooked the best AI of all. This is why we work so hard to become a trillionaire.
気に食わねえんだ。気に食わねえんだよ。
Steins Gate and Psychopass got all 6. I do not know Psychopass, but it must be a great sci-fi anime. Second goes to both Cowboy Bebop and Ghost in the Shells. And third rounder for Ergo Proxy and Evangelion. Now that is done, do you know how great
人に出会いたい遅い
Haikyuu slams with all 6 votes? Hajime no Ippo with second. ChatGPT just didn't feel it for some reason. And third goes to Kuroko and Ping Pong the animation. I'm getting tired, right? Alright, this is the final dish. The GOAT debate, but in anime and with AI. This will dictate the best anime of all. According to AI, of course. For the third place with 3 votes, it goes to Cowboy Bebop. Oh wait, Hunter x Hunter, Steins Gate, and AOT. It's fine, they can all be placed there. As for the second place with a total of 5 votes, oh wait. As for the second place with a total of 5 votes, it goes to Neon Genesis Evangelion. Congratulations for your achievement. And as for our winner with a combination of 6 votes, wow, they all agreed that this is the greatest anime of all time. The GOAT of anime goes to Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Congratulations! AI glazes your peakness. At the end of the day, if your anime hasn't been mentioned here, it's all fine. We all had our own taste of what we think should be and shouldn't be on this list. If you think that, well, this list is great as it is, then congrats. But did you think that I would ask for a like button? I would never. Probably. If you have your own thoughts in this video of how great my creation and my opinion is, then go message my Roblox account because I'm unique as hell. Or just do what normal people do and just say it in the comments. Alright, this is the end part of this video. I thank you for watching until the end, and here's your goodbye screen. First of all, give me your top 3 manga or anime of all time. Is that what you meant by AOT? So, here's the thing. In the manga section, most of the mangas I've read are all romance. Except for, except if we're talking about manhwas, then that's a completely different topic. In anime, though, I genuinely just cannot, I cannot say my top 3, my top 3 animes because, well, it's, it's not controversial, but if I say it right here, I'm most likely going to get jumped in real life. So I think it's better to just hide it until, well, I get enough people to, cover me if I drop my top 3, and not even top 3, but my top 10, we could say that, of my anime of all time, and other takes, of course. It's true that my opinions are all quote unquote factual, but I just cannot risk just getting absolutely bullied in here. I appreciate you for commenting though. It's all fun and stuff. Yeah. I thank you for listening until here. Yeah, this is the real bye bye screen now. Alright, bye.